Hey there, Internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of What I Feel Like Fridays. This week I want to give an update on the channel and kind of the plans moving forward. So when I started this whole relaunch of doing daily video stuff, I included in there I was going to do Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday streams. And I did that for a couple weeks, and then Kind of Funny Live and E3 kind of hit me, and so I wasn't able to do anything on any of those. And then I came back and did one earlier this week, and ultimately just wasn't really feeling it. I don't think I'm ready to really dive into Twitch streaming. I was overly ambitious in my original plans, and I think Twitch streaming is the thing I'm going to go ahead and cut. I'll still try and stream more frequently than I had been in the past, but I'm not going to be able to stick to a regular schedule right now, in large part because it's just taking a lot of time. And in those first couple weeks, where I was doing Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and Saturdays during the day, Kingdom Hearts was the only game I was playing, really, during those couple weeks. That was the only time I had to play anything, was during those streams, and I don't want to be locked into that. I also drastically underestimated how much time it would take me to do all of the other daily video vlog stuff, and how much time I would need to commit to watching the wrestling and watching anime or reading comics or TV and movies and all that stuff. So ultimately, something's got to go, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and kill the Twitch streaming for now, at least in terms of a regularly scheduled Twitch stream. Try and grab those 11 hours of my week back so that I can have at least a little bit of free time to manage my own life and try and clean my apartment, which I will not turn the camera, but it's a friggin' war zone over that away. So I'm going to try and get a little bit of time back for myself and work on that kind of stuff. And this will hopefully also allow me to spend a little bit of time developing my editing skills instead of just trying to keep up with the schedule I've set for myself. If you were really hoping to follow along for the Twitch streaming, I'm sorry, but this way I'll be able to stay more sane and at least continue doing all of this other daily stuff. So that's the update I wanted to give and what I wanted to talk about today on this What I Feel Like Friday. Thank you to the handful of people that did kind of pop in on those streams as they were going, but right now it's just not something I think I can really dedicate the time to make it what I want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and put it aside for the time being and hopefully make some of the other stuff stronger and more consistent. Ideally, I get to a point where I have these videos coming out at a regularly scheduled time instead of just whenever I get around to it day of. And a huge chunk of not being able to do that was my nights on Tuesdays and Thursdays being completely taken up by the streaming. I basically had to work ahead on Mondays and then work ahead on Wednesdays and catch up on Friday and Saturday. So that's my streaming schedule for the time being, in that it's no longer a streaming schedule for the time being. But like I said, I will try and pop on every now and then and do just kind of I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV right now, so maybe I'll hop on and pull that up and stream that as I play a little bit of that here and there. So that's it for this episode. Let me know what you think about what I've been doing. I'm a little over a month into this experiment. Let me know if there's stuff you like, stuff you don't like, stuff you want me to just drop altogether, or stuff you want to see more of. And I will try and kind of take that feedback in and work with it moving forward. As always, I've been your host, Trevor Starkey, from TrevorTrove.com. You can follow me at SnarkyStarkey on Twitter. And until next time, from here at the Trove, treasure your friends.